Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk about charging my Tesla. I get a question last week about how I charge my car, if it's free supercharging, is not, how much it costs, so on and so forth. I covered a bit in my previous video with cost of running with the Tesla, but obviously it was not clear enough. So today I'm gonna talk more in detail how I charge my car and what is the cost. So basically at home, most of the time I'm charging my car at home, and what I did, when I bought the car, I went for a separate a charging provider, electric chargers for electric car provider, which is called God knows, I don't know how it's called. Charge EV. Yes, Charge EV. So Charge EV. This company is like an English company, and they install chargers. It's similar to Tesla charger, wall charger, 7 kilowatts. I went for the version of 7 kilowatts. You can go for 10 kilowatts or 21 or something like this. 11 kilowatts or 21, doesn't matter. I go for 7 kilowatts hour charger, and I installed it at home. That cost me around £300. The full cost of that charger, it's a bit over £1,000. But what I get government subsidized. So if you have your first electric car and you install your first charger at your home, you can obtain this government funding, let's call it that way. So basically, when you call the Charge EV, you tell them that's your first electric car. They said, okay, you know what, where you live, and so on and so forth. Send some photos, you'll send that, and they will install the charger, and they'll make the deduction. So eventually you're going to pay 350 for a wall charger of 7 kilowatts wall charger. Now of course the 10 kilowatts is more expensive, and so on. Which means, getting back to charging the car, my battery is a 90 kilowatts hour battery. So my wall charger will charge up my car within 13 hours, full from flat to 100%, from 0 to 100%. But I never get home with a 0% battery, because that means I will be stuck somewhere. So I always go home with 10-15% battery, maybe 20% battery at the end of the day, and I charge it only to 90%. Never charge to 100%, because it's best way of charging your electric car is to 80 or 90%. At least Tesla, they ensure the longer battery life if you charge it between 80 and 90% max, and never discharge it to 0. Now if it happens that you get home with like 2 or 3%, happened for me once. I went home with 1%. I just pushed the car to see how far it can go, and I was risky to remain on the street, but never happened to run out of juice. Reason why you always tell you that in the board you have 11%, 12%, whatever, 15%, you need to head to close a charging spot. And you find in the London area, you'll find like 8 chargers just here next to Heathrow, where I am. I'm on Heathrow close to Terminal 5. It's called Hilton Hotel, and they have superchargers. I can actually show you roughly. Those are the chargers, and those are people charging, and it's me here charging to one of them. At the back you can see something, I don't know if you can see it, whatever. So yes, give me a second. So those are chargers, and you can charge up your car in those chargers. Instead of taking you like 10 hours what it will take you at home to charge, let's say 70 kilowatts to put in your battery, will take you roughly 10 hours. Here will take you the same amount of kilowatts anywhere between 45 minutes and 1 hour. It really depends how many of you charging at the same time, and so on. But most of the time you're only gonna get a couple of cars, not always full. Yes, so cost. Okay, if you charge on if you buy a Tesla which is made before 2017, ordered before 2017, you'll get free supercharger for life. My Tesla, it's from 2017 April. So basically it was ordered just a couple of days, because usually it takes 3 months to deliver the car. So probably the previous owner he ordered in January, like middle of January or end of January, and he received it in April, in 5th of April. Therefore, he didn't get the free supercharger for life. And as well, I don't get this free supercharger. But if you buy a car what is was configured before 2017, then you'll get free supercharger for life. Good luck with that. Now, how much does it cost me? If I charge up my car in Tesla supercharger, I will pay per kilowatt anywhere between you pay per kilowatt 25p. At home, I pay per kilowatt in nighttime 11p, and in daytime 15p. So at home it's way much cheaper than in Tesla supercharger. But when I come to Tesla supercharger, means I have enough, but I have consumed all my battery, and that means it was a very good day for me. Therefore, if I want to work a bit more, just pop in, charge up quickly the car within half an hour, or no, only half an hour, don't stay more than half an hour. I quickly charge up my car and I continue to do some extra money. Yes, so of course it's more expensive. How much will cost me at home? Well, make the maths. If it's 11p, because usually I charge it up on night time, 11p, you put 7 kilowatts, 70 kilowatts in a battery, times 11p, £7.70, let's say £8, which will cost me at home. When in this side, if I put 70, something like £16 or something like this, I can't make the maths. It's too much maths for me. No, thank you. Wait, I can do it. Give me a second. So at the Tesla supercharger will cost me £17.50, while at home it cost me £7.50 or 75. So you did the maths. It's better to charge at home than a Tesla supercharger, but you're not gonna lose a hand or whatever an eye if you charge on Tesla supercharger. Just gonna be a difference of £10. But assuming that you go to charge up your car on Tesla supercharger, that means you did the money for that day and you just need an extra boost. Therefore, it's worth paying the extra. Yes, so that's the difference between charging at home and charging on Tesla supercharger. How does it work? You just come in on those superchargers, you take it, plug it in your car, and that's it. You don't have to do anything. Tesla, it has your bank account. So, chargers know that you don't need to type any card or anything. You just plug it in. It will show you on the desktop. I will show you in a second. And if you can see there, it shows you when you charge the car. It show you here how much you currently use and the rate of charging your car here. So right now I have 20 minutes left, but I'm not going to charge my car too much because it's no reason. I had enough. So that's the way you charge up your car, and it is free if you have a car before 2017. It's not free if you have after it. But what I recommend, if you don't want to spend too much money, go for a car from 2015-16. You can buy from Auto Trader with it like £40,000, a Model S. Goes very well, does a job, saves you money, and you don't pay congestion charge, ultra low emission zone, and so on and so forth. You save money on fuel wise as well. And yeah, what I did and what I highly recommend, it's what I highly recommend, it's if you buy a Tesla, buy with the Autopilot 2.0 hardware, at least 2.0 hardware, and you'll see in the future it's actually an investment, because that means the car has the 8 camera, 12 ultrasonic sensors, radar, and a powerful computer to can process all this information, and eventually when the software will be available, you can leave the car to self-drive with no human intervention, and by that time hopefully Tesla robotaxi will be available in London, and you can send the car to work for you. But that's far in the future, at least 3 years to wait. Still, if you have a car at least with the Autopilot 2.0 hardware, then it's a good investment for the future. When you get bored of a car, you can actually do some money, or you can sell it for good money. So yeah, that's the charging, what I wanted to talk about today. And yeah, if you have any more questions, just send it through and I will try to answer them as much as I can. And if you like, and if you want to receive more updates about driving a Tesla in London as a private hire, just subscribe and click the notification button, and like this, every time I release a new video, you're gonna receive a notification saying that I released a new video. You can have a look on it and so on. If you have any question, leave it down comment below and I will answer to it. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourself and drive safe.